Greetings, brothers and sisters. This is not another Hollywood Celebrities Dropping Like Flies. This would be my normal day to put out a video here, but I'm not going to do it because I've been engaged with farm work and other things here. And tomorrow I'm going to talk more about RFK on my other channel. I released a Journey series video today, so I'm going to do just a voiceover tomorrow. Got a bunch of work to do tomorrow. Outside and some activities and stuff, things my wife and I are doing together. So, I'm not really doing the traditional 4th of July, but we are doing something. So I won't post again here till, is it Wednesday, July 5th, most likely. And like I said, the weather's nice and there's no smoke right now from Canada. So I'm taking advantage of, I'm a little bit behind in some things. And all of that, right? So, I have a lot of things to get to about, it just builds up anyway at just a 2-day period. So there'll be more, maybe a longer video, or I'll have to break it up or whatever it is. There might be a chance I do something tomorrow if it gets really hot, or, I need to take a break. So we'll see what happens. So you never know, but I just thought I'd let everyone know since I'm pretty regular about posting. But, as time goes on, I got to spend less time posting. I need to take some days off. It actually helps my channel, which is stupid on YouTube's part, but the more content you put up, the more you're punished by the algorithms. And so it'd be better for me to take some days off, and probably one day a week at least on each channel. So we'll see how that all goes as I do more and more work outside. I mean, one thing that's for sure, my wife and I are committed to growing all of our own food, at least as much of it as we can. We're tired of relying on corporations and grocery stores, and we had this I had this article here someone sent me that 7 out of 8 batches of kale had forever chemicals in them, not good ones, right? These things that stay in your body forever. And so if you're eating kale and some of it was organic and it had these forever chemicals, and it's just I'm tired of reading the ingredients and all these things, and we're starting to do more and more of our own. When I talked about this, I think on my other channel, but we're doing more and more of our own herbal tinctures and things that grow right here locally on the farm or wherever, we can source them from. And, we're buying a lot of supplements and things which are expensive. So my wife is invested in doing that. She likes doing that, and it's been very successful so far about it. So we're doing a lot of things like that. And, that just takes more time and energy, but it will reduce our food budget. And it's another way where, instead of putting more effort into this YouTube channel, I can cut costs and help, we can reduce our expenditures, right? Because, YouTube just sucks right now for me. It's just, I'm not going to get into it here. Some guy's supposed to call me any minute now, my ad guy. My Google guy. He called me earlier, and I, this is something I talk about on my other channel, but I'm running this ad for the Pockets of the Future channel. And this channel, Pock Laughs Now, is, let me just check on it here. In the last, let me see, the last 28 days, well, it's now a -4 subscribers. But before that, it was up 400 subscribers. Let me see if I have it on the analytics here. And so, June it was a plus 295 subscribers. And my other channel, which I'm running an ad for, right? I'm paying Google to run ads on YouTube. And on that channel, let me see if I got it right here. Got to go through this. I don't know what's going on. I got the wrong. There we go. My last month of June, it's down 255 subscribers. So one channel is up 295. I'm not running ads on that. And then this channel, or the other channel, I'm down 255 subscribers, and I ran ads for the majority of June. So they're failing epically. And, I was talking to the guy today because the last time I had a conversation with him, he informed me that I could, this is my wife's idea. Luckily, she, said something to me about this. And I asked him about it, and he said, you can put your own channels that you want to run ads on. So I asked, I made a video and asking my viewers, like, what channels do you think I should run ads on? Because I asked him about, it'd be great if I could see what channels you guys are running ads on. He said, well, you can because they have all these analytics, all this stuff, right? And so I looked at it, and the only person I knew was Shane, the guy Shane, who I don't want to run ads on. I guess and he was the best possible of all the people there. There was like, little kids channels that were for little toddlers. I mean, just stupid stuff, right? And so zero chance of getting anybody to, they're just like wasting my money, throwing my money away. Because, a kid might watch an ad just because they just, they're little kids. They probably do that on purpose because little kids would just sit there and watch an ad like, they don't know how to fast forward through it. Some toddler with parents, some whiny toddler, parents give a laptop to keep the kid to shut up or whatever, or give him a tablet. And so, Shane he had, I guess, some kind of conspiracy theory stuff, but, disaster in terms of the channels that their computer algorithms were choosing to run my ads on. And so I said, I canceled out all those channels and say, don't run ads on them anymore. And I asked my audience, and they gave me, it was 40 some odd channels that I put in, and another probably 40 that are demonetized and YouTube wouldn't accept or Google wouldn't accept as viable options to run ads on. And so I, told this guy, I just put in 40 channels, and I wrote the guy an email, and you guys aren't running ads on them. Run ads on these channels. I'm the guy paying you to run ads. These are the channels I want to run ads on. And even if I don't get subscribers, these are channels I would rather support because they're in the truth community than these other crappy channels that they run ads on, right? And so, a lot of these truther channels, there isn't a lot of ads that they'll run on those channels, right? So, at least it's, it's doing something for them. And, the guy, and I'm going to talk to him hopefully tonight or whatever. I had to go. I was out because I was supposed to be here, and I forgot that I had a meeting. Like, I've had 2 meetings and like 3 meetings in a year through 2 years, And so, I told him this is the only thing I care about. We don't really need to meet. He wants to go over some other things, but I'm saying, I don't want to run ads unless you're running them on that channel, on these channels that I recommended. I don't want any other channels. There's enough. There's over, 40, it's like 46 or 48 of them. And, it's like the maximum they could spend is $20 a day. Like, I have a cap limit. And they're not even spending like $6 or $8 a day on ads. People have to click on them or watch the whole ad. And so, they're barely running any ads as it is. And so, I would spend more money if it meant more money, more income, more subscribers, more viewers or whatever to my channel. And YouTube completely controls that. YouTube could make it so my channel wasn't hidden. My channel wasn't being, shadow banned. My channel was being, they weren't unsubscribing people who want to be subscribed. All things YouTube is doing to, basically screw me and other people like me over. And they're in control of that. And, I'm a long time contributor, financially contributing in various ways, including, ad revenue, ads that they run on my videos. I make a lot of content, and, they just absolutely suck at all that stuff. And it's incompetent. They're, some of it's sabotage, some of it's whatever's going on there, but some of it's just incompetence, a lot of it. They are not, a successful organization right now. They're failing epically. Anyways, so I got off track here, but I'll be back in a couple of days, if not sooner. Only spirituality will save this world. It's paramount, definitely important for the apocalypse and the ascension. Everyone have a blessed day and be grateful.